What's up, cool cats? Welcome to the Tom Show. I'm your host, Tomahawk T. Hizzle, the one and only Tom Hawks. I gotta stroke my ego. No one else will do it for me. And I do it best anyway, mind you. Because I masturbate. Now, folks, today we have a few things that we're going to talk about. We have a few things I just want to take a gander on, take a look at, and just discuss with all of you. And as we progress through the show, I want you to remember one thing and one thing only. There's a solid chance that I'm going to have a mental breakdown this week. And when that happens, hide your kids. Hide your wife. Because I'm going to take somebody's life. God, wouldn't it be awful if I died this week and somebody saw this tape? That would be so awful. Let's not do that. Now, if you would, I would like you to take a gander at this shelf. This is a new environment you guys haven't seen. You see, we got the wonderful Yoda in this wonderful pot, vase, jar thing. You see, now, the key to this is we have some very beautiful succulents there. However, these particular succulents are fake because I don't know how to take care of plants. I mean, I do in theory, but I would never fucking do it because, one, I sleep in till noon half the time, sometimes even 1 o'clock, and just go straight to work. I don't have time to take care of a plant when I'm sleeping or I'm playing video. That's just not something I give a shit about. However, I do enjoy admiring them, and it makes me happy that they're there. And I'm thankful that my girlfriend understands that I'm not going to take care of a fucking plant, but I will enjoy looking at them. And we got the various Doctor Who stuff. We got Johnny Cash, Fleetwood Mac. You guys ever listen to Fleetwood Mac? Just tell me that you love me, pop 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 up, pop 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 up, pop 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 pop. Just tell me that you need me, pop 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 up, pop 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 pop. It's the only Fleetwood Mac song I know. And then, General Grievous. We got some more Doctor Who stuff. We got Wayne Gretzky, Space Invaders, more Doctor Who shit. The Wall, the Pink Floyd album. My roommate really likes Pink Floyd. Then we got that Halo 3OD. This Halo dude, he's from, you remember in the 360 days you'd have like your avatars. Well, that's what that's from. That's the Halo helmet. They have avatars today, but I don't give a fuck about them as much. I don't see them as often. Sonic, we got Tails, the little churros. Are they churros? I think that's a Mexican treat. I don't think they're called churros. And then we have Sonic, Knuckles, and a Dalek. And of course, I don't even think you guys can see that. Can you guys see the alcohol up there? No, you cannot. Well, I'll show a clip of it, but I got that bottle of Jim Beam, which I finished 75% of it in one night and then threw up all over. And then we got, our vodka and Royal Crown and more albums behind it. That's cool. That's a thing. All right, now that we got that mini tour out of the way, let's really get into the show. Let's really get down to business. Let's get down to business. Business. So this wine bottle, the story behind this wine bottle here, and the reason it's here with the cork all torn up into it, I was drinking with my girlfriend the other night. Well, really, I was drinking, and she was like, Tom, Can you get this was before I started drinking. I was like, you know what? I'm trying to go back to my house. I'm trying to drink. You know, I'm trying to get my drink on. Get my drink on. You know, I didn't want to get fucked up. I'm not going. Well, I'm not going to say my intention was to get fucked up because of the repercussions. But I don't know if there would be repercussions. I don't know, man. But anyway, the point I'm getting at, my girlfriend was like, hey Tom, you should get me some Barefoot Pink Moscato. My first thought was like, isn't that like a cheap ass bottle of wine? Like, are we really about to drop $5 on a bottle of wine? You know, I watch a lot of Gary Vee. He's a wine guy. I was like, damn. So it's like $5. Like, really? We can't at least drop like $20? Like, get something to take. But she was like, no. It's like, she insisted that this is what she likes. So I'm like, okay. So I go out there and I get this thing, and I realize very quickly I have no idea how to open up a wine bottle. So you can see the cork moving around. I don't know how much you can see it on this camera, but I think it'd be better to just show you the video that Ariel made while I was trying to open this. God, that is sticky. What did I touch? Maybe I touched something over. That is. Anyway,
roll it away. Just roll it out, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta roll out the clip. Just roll it out. Roll it out.
It's rolling. And then you can this back button. If you cover this, it'll go black because you can put your eye up to this too. I'll show you. But this back button, you can twist this forward and back to zoom in and out. That
like,
back one. Yeah.
Oh, this back one?
Yeah, that front one shouldn't do anything, but the back one should. Yeah. Because the front one's usually the focus, but I've set the autofocus. Oh, you motherfucker. That definitely needs to go deeper. That was probably the problem.
It's coming up a little bit.
Yeah, you see that shit? I thought that was like the hole I made in it, but it's really just the logo of the foot. It was the same color as the wine. See, what I hate most about this, even if I get it right and it pulls out, I'm gonna punch myself in the forehead. In the face. That's bound to happen. What if the other way did something? No, maybe not. Wait. Hold on.
There's a pizza behind
That's a
it.
whole pizza, yeah. I'm sorry. I fucked that up. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. No, because see, I want this to match up to the height. Because this centerpiece needs to be able to pull up straight. But the leverage looks like Okay, so if this is straight into this, or for this to go straight up, it's going to, by pulling it. So basically, you have to pull it. So this, when you pull this is going to go up, and you have to figure out like what is the physics that make that happen. So from what I've seen, this thing goes on the edge of this bottle, but I don't think it's going in deep enough. But maybe it is. So I think it needs to be in a little bit, which means maybe this needs to go back, this needs to be deeper. But I need to push it in on the way down. I bet that's what it is. I bet I gotta be aggressive with it. Oh, yeah, I almost got it. Pull back. Oh, I got the fucker though. No, fuck. Maybe we should just break it. You wanna do some ghetto shit with a $6? Let's do some ghetto shit. You know what?
Use a key.
A key.
They said to use a key.
So try.
Oh, fuck
try-
on.
Whew.
Oh, there's like glass involved now.
What? You broke the glass?
I grabbed that sucker and I yanked it out. I got this metal teeth into the cork. And then when I yanked it back, because I was like, okay, the problem is this, I eventually concluded the problem is this little pokey thing needs to be on the cork.
Yeah, no shit.
So what I did was I put it onto the cork and I pulled sideways and it pulled this with it because the cork is under this. So
How have you survived this long?
Huh?
How have you survived this long?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, did it break?
You
said glass is involved. Does that mean it broke?
The edge.
Concerned mom voice.
So the cork is under the glass. And the pieces of glass that are above the cork on that edge I ripped, they all came off. Like I was shaving it off to make it even with the cork. You know what I mean? So look. That part just came off. And this little section here, that's just gone.
Oh my god.
And same with that there. And you can even see even better from the tip because you see like those. There's clearly missing glass here on the bottom.
Won't focus.
I think.
Damn. How do you manage that?
Yeah, because I'm a strong motherfucker. But the problem is, all that raw strength and power is going through the side. And like the force is coming from the inside out instead of the inside up.
So basically you're a fucking idiot.
Basically. I'm like Avengers 1 Hulk, where like he's like not as in control of his power and such, and he like, I don't know, like, do you know how Hulk in like the last one, how he had like glasses and shit?
Mm-hmm.
That was a more sophisticated Hulk. But this Hulk, this was like a prehistoric Hulk. This was like a Hulk from the First World War and Avengers. I don't know. I mean, it mainly took place in New York. Actually, I think it was all in New York, except maybe they did Black Widow have a different scene. Is Black Widow? No, Black Widow's Spider-Man. That's Marvel. No, but the point is, folks. Oh yeah. So I'm like the Hulk that didn't learn to control his power. It's just going everywhere, and I need to become the Hulk that controls his power and can put on glasses without breaking them. And understand that my glasses are pulling this cork straight upward, but I'm not that Hulk yet. I don't get glasses. I just get broken glass because I haven't been able to control my strength yet. So yeah, and then what we didn't get on video is my buddy Tim, my roommate, my good old pal. He went and got another bottle like the very next day, and then showed us how to do it. Cause see, I don't know if you saw in the video, but my idea was to stick this down and then balance this peg on the edge. So it would be like this, and then it would pull straight up and use this as like a pivot point. But no, he was like, man, you just go like this, twist it in, and yank that shit out. He's like, I usually set the shit in between my legs and pull the cork out. I was like, hell no. Now, honestly, I thought that looked a little fucked up, because I've clearly seen videos of people using this thing, and I don't think this is just something to grab on. Like, there's clearly a fucking nook here. Let me see if I can focus this. Come on. It's on autofocus for this because I'm not behind the camera. Come on, focus, but right here, right here. Focus right here. Right here, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, so it's not focusing right there. I'm hoping this shot's in focus, so I'm just gonna like bring it close and you're gonna have to decipher the blur. Now my roommate might get pissed off at me for this. However, I don't think he's opening wine bottles properly. Like, yeah, his way works, and it's a hell of a lot better than what I did, but I'm pretty sure this fucking tool right here is designed to use as leverage on the edge of the bottle. Because that's what the videos I've seen they've done. And I'll plug a video clip just so everybody can fuck off and not jump down my throat for this.
Press the lever's first notch on the lip and hold the lever flat against the bottle so it doesn't slide. Gently but firmly lift the end of the wine key using lever action to get the cork moving. Then use the notch at the end of the lever to ease the cork out of the bottle.
That's what makes sense to me. Like, just like the act of just, you know? I don't know. I'm not a wine bottle connoisseur. I'm not a wine bottle connoisseur. I drink whiskey and I drink beer. That's what I drink. And lately I haven't been even drinking whiskey because it makes me sad. True story. Like, I mean, I showed you guys that Jim Beam bottle up there. I'm pretty sure I took some B-roll of it, so that should show up. But whiskey, God, fucking whiskey, like, it was fun at first, right? It was like, yeah, let's drink some fucking whiskey, blah, 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 blah. Like, the first time I was at this house, I would drink whiskey, and I'd be like, hell yeah, hell yeah. And then the second time, I got really fucking sad. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it was just that one time. Maybe I was just having an off day. Third time I drank it, it's like, oh, God, whiskey just makes me sad now. So, like, I don't drink it as much anymore. At all, really. I drink beer. I'm gonna wrap it up, folks. Thank you for watching the Tom Show. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know. What do we do now? Do we like twerk to some like sick beats and then end it out like that with like credits? Maybe like some words and statements. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Let's actually do that. That actually sounds like a really good idea.